The desert night. Cold, silent, still. A vast emptiness under a canopy of stars. But something stirs in the shadows. A twig snaps. An owl hoots, its cry echoing with an unnatural tone. The hair on your neck prickles with a primal fear. You are not alone. Something watches from the darkness, its eyes burning with ancient malice. The Navajo people of the American Southwest know this fear. They have whispered its name for generations. Skinwalker. A creature of nightmare. A being of pure evil that walks among us, cloaked in the skin of men and beasts. This is not just a legend, it is a warning. Deep in the heart of the Navajo Nation, stories of the skinwalkers have been passed down for centuries. They are not spoken of lightly. To utter their name is to invite their attention. These tales tell of medicine men who have strayed from the path of good, embracing dark magic for power. The price of this power? Their humanity. They become twisted, corrupted, forever bound to walk the earth in stolen skin. The skinwalker is not a single entity, but a manifestation of evil that can take many forms. A coyote with glowing red eyes, a crow with an unnaturally large wingspan, a man with the head of a bear. The skinwalker's most terrifying ability is its shapeshifting. It can take on the form of any creature it desires, mimicking its movements and sounds with chilling accuracy. Imagine walking through the woods at night, the feeling of being watched sending shivers down your spine. You turn, and for a fleeting moment you see it. A large wolf, its eyes burning like hot coals. Then it's gone, vanished into the undergrowth as quickly as it appeared. Was it real, or just a trick of the light? The skinwalker thrives on this uncertainty, on the fear that gnaws at the edges of your mind. Across the Navajo Nation, stories of skinwalker encounters are whispered around campfires, each one more unsettling than the last. Some speak of hearing the eerie sound of a baby crying in the dead of night, only to find no trace of an infant. Others tell of seeing strange, animalistic figures darting through the shadows, their eyes glowing with an unnatural light. These encounters are often accompanied by a feeling of dread, a sense that something evil is near. Animals behave strangely, becoming agitated and afraid. The air grows heavy, charged with an unseen energy. These are not mere stories, but glimpses into a dark and terrifying reality that exists just beyond our understanding. Section 5. The Hunter's Moon. A chilling encounter. One night, under the pale glow of a hunter's moon, a young Navajo man named Kai was returning home from a hunting trip. As he made his way through the dense forest, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. He quickened his pace, his heart pounding in his chest. Suddenly, he heard a low growl coming from the trees ahead. He froze, his hand instinctively reaching for the hunting knife at his side. A pair of glowing red eyes pierced the darkness, and a large, wolf-like creature emerged from the shadows. Kai knew instantly what he was dealing with. This was no ordinary wolf. This was a skinwalker. Section 6. The Curse of Knowledge. A skinwalker's power. Kai had heard the stories since he was a child. Tales of dark creatures that roamed the night, preying on the unsuspecting and the fearful. He knew that skinwalkers were drawn to fear, that they fed off the terror of their victims. The more frightened a person was, the stronger the skinwalker became. He also knew that speaking their name or acknowledging their presence would only make them stronger. It was a curse of knowledge, knowing that even the slightest slip could seal your fate. He had to get away, but the creature was blocking his path. Its eyes glowed with a malevolent light, and its form seemed to shift and waver in the darkness. It snarled, its teeth bared in a menacing grin. The sound was a low, guttural growl that sent shivers down Kai's spine. Kai stood his ground, his heart pounding in his chest. He could feel the fear rising within him, but he fought to keep it at bay. He knew that if he showed fear, he would be lost. The skinwalker would sense it, and it would be over. He thought of his family, of the stories his grandfather had told him about how to ward off evil spirits. His grandfather's voice echoed in his mind, reminding him of the strength within. He closed his eyes and began to chant softly, the words of an ancient prayer passing his lips. The prayer was a shield, a barrier against the darkness that threatened to consume him. With each word, he felt a sense of calm wash over him, a reminder that he was not alone in this fight. The moonlight illuminated his face, casting a serene glow. Kai felt a surge of inner strength, a determination to face the creature head-on. He knew that the power of the Skinwalker was formidable, but so was the power of his will and the ancient words he spoke. As he continued to chant, the creature began to retreat, its form dissolving into the shadows. Kai stood tall, his heart still racing, but with a victorious expression on his face. He had faced the darkness and emerged stronger, a testament to the power of courage and ancient wisdom. Section 7. Echoes in Culture. The Legend's Enduring Grip. The legend of the Skinwalker is deeply ingrained in Navajo culture, a tale passed down through generations. It serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the consequences of straying from the path of righteousness. Elders recount these stories to the young, ensuring that the lessons are never forgotten. It is also a testament to the power of belief and the very real fear that these creatures inspire. The mere mention of a Skinwalker can send shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. The Navajo people believe that Skinwalkers are not to be trifled with. These beings are said to possess immense power, capable of transforming into animals and controlling the elements. They are to be avoided at all costs, and their names are never spoken aloud. To utter their name is to invite their presence, a risk too great to take. To do so is to invite their attention, and to risk becoming their next victim. The fear of Skinwalkers is so pervasive that it influences daily life, dictating behaviors and practices. The legend of the Skinwalker serves as a constant reminder of the unseen forces that exist in the world, forces that are beyond human comprehension, and the importance of respecting the delicate balance between the natural and the supernatural. This balance is crucial as it maintains harmony within the community and the world at large. The stories of Skinwalkers are not just tales of terror, but also lessons in humility and respect for the unknown. Section 8. Respect and Fear. The Navajo Perspective. The Navajo people's relationship with the Skinwalker legend is complex. It is not simply a scary story told to frighten children. It is a deeply held belief that influences their daily lives. They treat the legend with the utmost respect, careful not to offend or attract the attention of these malevolent entities. This respect extends to the natural world, as Skinwalkers are often associated with animals. The Navajo people believe in living in harmony with nature, and they treat all creatures with reverence. This reverence is rooted in the understanding that the natural world is a powerful force, capable of both great beauty and terrible destruction. Section 9. The Unseen World. Fact, Fiction, or Warning. Are Skinwalkers real? This question has haunted the minds of many for generations. The answer, like the desert night itself, is shrouded in mystery. The tales of Skinwalkers are deeply rooted in Native American folklore, particularly among the Navajo people. Skeptics dismiss the stories as mere folklore, the product of overactive imaginations. They argue that these tales are simply a way to explain the unexplainable, a cultural narrative to make sense of the unknown. But for those who have experienced the chilling reality of the Skinwalker firsthand, there is no doubt. Their encounters are filled with terror and a sense of an otherworldly presence that cannot be easily dismissed. The truth, as is often the case, likely lies somewhere in between. It is a delicate balance between belief and skepticism, between the known and the unknown. The human mind is a powerful tool, capable of conjuring up terrifying images and sensations. Our fears and anxieties can manifest in ways that feel incredibly real, but there are also forces at work in the universe that we do not fully understand. The cosmos is vast and filled with mysteries that challenge our perception of reality. The Skinwalker legend serves as a reminder that there are things in this world that defy explanation, and that some mysteries are best left unexplored. It is a testament to the enduring power of myth and the human desire to seek answers, even in the face of the inexplicable. Section 10. Beyond the Veil, the Power of Belief. Whether or not one believes in the literal existence of Skinwalkers, the legend holds a powerful sway over the human psyche. It taps into our deepest fears, reminding us of the darkness that lurks at the edges of our perception. The Skinwalker embodies the unknown, the primal terror that has haunted humanity since the dawn of time. It is a reminder that we are not always in control, that there are forces at play beyond our comprehension, and perhaps that is the true power of the Skinwalker legend, its ability to make us question what is real and to confront the shadows that lurk within us all. Section 11. The night listens, a haunting reminder. So the next time you find yourself under a star-filled sky, remember the legend of the Skinwalker. Listen closely to the sounds of the night. The rustle of leaves in the wind, the distant howl of a coyote. Is it just your imagination, or is there something else out there, watching you from the shadows? The desert night holds its secrets close. But one thing is certain, the legend of the Skinwalker will continue to haunt our dreams and fuel our nightmares for generations to come.